Well, hello. This is Rochelle and welcome to my channel. Today I'm working through a printable by Roetz and it's called the Passover Lamb. And with today being Ascension Day, I really wanted to spend some time in this in the Word and on this printable and just getting into all things that is the price and the beautiful gift of eternal life that Father God gave us in Jesus. So to start with, I took these grid papers from Roetz this month and these wonky alphas, and when I printed mine, I scaled mine down to 2:1, and I printed my my alphas on sticker paper, white sticker paper, and that's what I'm starting off here with. And then I'm taking this beautiful grid paper and I'm tearing it a lot. And while I was thinking about this and this beautiful price that Jesus paid, I really was thinking about all the kind of broken pieces and torn pieces that our houses are made of, or our lives are made up of. And I wanted to show that in a kind of illustrative way or creative way, and just really put all of these torn pieces in random spots on my page. I am using the Fab Scraps craft glue for this. I wanted a more liquid glue so that I could pick it up and move it around should I need to. And obviously I can't do that with a Tombow because it just, once it's dry, it sticks. It's not going anywhere. So just moving it around and playing with just placing these torn pieces in random spots. Some of the torn pieces have the white edging. Remember that if you want the white edging, you have to tear towards you. So the piece that will then be in your hand left, not tearing towards you, will have a white edge. If you don't want the white edge, then you tear away from you, and then the piece that is left in your hand that stood still, not the piece that will be torn away, will have a non-white edge, or a whatever color your paper is edge. I think, well, in the end, I thought maybe I overdid it, but I really loved the therapeutic feel of just tearing away at these pages and sticking them down and making my own little background here. I do need to stick some of those spots down a bit more. And then what I'm doing is I'm just literally taking white gesso and my finger. Yes, can somebody congratulate me down in the comments below for using my finger and getting it dirty? And what I kind of forgot is that I printed this with an inkjet printer, so the moisture or the liquid or the wetness from the gesso did reactivate the ink on these printables, and so some of my spots are not so white. They're actually kind of more a hue of the color that I had underneath, which is not a train smash in the end. I kind of enjoyed it and it was fun, and quickly went to go wash my hands really quickly because I don't like it on my fingers, and the ink from the printable or the colored grid paper did kind of stain my finger, which I was not happy about. So I'm trying to figure out how to work these alpha stickers, if I should just score them all at once and then just take off what I need, or just score what I need and then use only that, which is the option that I went with in the end. And that thought process just kind of went out the door fast. Excuse the pun, the door. So I'm just taking a brown, I think this is a dark sepia in a medium nib, and I've stuck down my door onto this page, and I'm kind of just using that brown M nib for medium to outline or go over these lines. It gives it a more, I kind of drew it look than a stuck down printed look, which is awesome. I love it, and I love that you can use these printables in so many different ways without taking away from the beauty of it. So it's just a lot of line drawing. The verse where I'm journaling is in Exodus 12, verse 23. And it says, "For the Lord will pass through to strike the Egyptians. And when he sees the blood on the lintel and the two doorposts, the Lord will pass over the door and will not allow the destroyer to enter your house to strike you." And the significance of this price, like I said, for me is just overwhelming. I'm so thankful that Father God saw it fit that even though my sin is not any more or any less than any other person, he, because of Jesus' blood, because of his blood on my doorposts and my lintel, because of his presence in my life, I am passed over by the destroyer and I will have that eternal life. Remember, this Old Testament Passover is a foretelling of what would happen when Jesus died for us. Jesus also shed his own blood for us, and put that as a sign so that we are his. We are saved by his precious blood. And that then is the alpha letters that I took from these sheets in different colors to just put around this door and on this door. And I'm writing out or spelling out "saved by his precious blood." And I really am so truly thankful today for the amazing gift of, because it is a gift. It's not something I deserved. It's not something I worked for. It's not something that I have that you can't have. It really and truly is a gift for free to all of us. The only thing we need to do is to believe. The only thing it costs of us is to believe, to have faith in the Father, to give over our lives to the Father, to put his blood on our doorposts and lintels. And so I'm thankful for this precious blood of Jesus. It's really, it's life-saving. Well, there you go. It's life-saving. What I'm going to do after I've stuck down these letters, these letters of these words, is I'm going to take some stickles that I have. Stickles is pretty much just a glitter glue, and this one is a distress stickles. I'm not sure why, but it is. And so it has like a dark red tint to it, and I kind of liked it, so I'm using that on the doorposts and lintels so that it signifies then the blood. The little strips that's included in this printable would have covered my words, so didn't do that. I couldn't do it with my finger again because again my finger is a bit broad to do that. Date stamped it and underlined my verse and calling it a page. Thank you, Jesus, for this wonderful gift of your precious blood. I hope that you have a good day watching this video, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye.